Welcome back to the Greater You. Always good to spend time with you guys. So we have been working on the pillars model, introducing you to this. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at our share. So the last two videos, we worked through the foundation and then accountability pillar, which is being accountable for the foundational principles that you're living your life by. Then we bring in the compassion pillars. This one here will give you a little brief overview of this pillar. Like we've said in the past, these four pillars are really essential. In fact, I was with a coaching client today, and the client noted, it said, "Hey, I've been working on my own pillars model, and I've noticed," this client said, "I've noticed that you really have to have this thing level, meaning that all four pillars really need to be in place in order for your life to feel stable and purposeful." And I think that was a really good observation. So the compassion pillar is that second pillar that we start to work on. So once you've become really accountable for living the values, principles, morals, truths, knowledge that you've gained, and you're really living that alignment of accountability for what matters most in your life, you then start to find ways to use that to share with others and to branch out towards others, showing compassion towards others. A life that's only lived for ourselves is a pretty empty life, right? You can be accountable for living your core values and kind of live your best life. But if you don't use that to somehow connect with other people and improve the world around you, whether it's the environment in your office at work, the environment in your home with your spouse and kids, or amongst your friends and associates, then we're missing something. So the thing that you'd be missing there is compassion. Invite compassion through service, through showing love, through showing appropriate affection, through showing friendliness and kindness and warmth towards people, inviting that compassion to come into your life so that you can feel that love and that connection to others really grow. This helps us move towards our purpose because when we're accountable for our values and then we start sharing our light or our values with others and that compassion starts to come in, it's I don't know what else to call it. It's almost addictive. I don't like the word addiction, but it really bolsters us from the inside. It feels so good to feel connection to others and to feel compassion towards others. So we build the compassion pillar through building empathy, trying to understand where other people are coming from, seeking to be validating towards others, validating towards ourselves, of course, too, and not being needy and clingy, but building those connections and bridges with people, finding the small ways to show joy, love, and connection to people around you that matter to you. Small little acts of service go a long way in developing compassion. And then at a bigger scale, developing the compassion pillar is finding meaningful ways to give back. What is it, something that you're great at, one of your skills, talents, or inclinations that you can use to give back to your community? A good friend of mine volunteers to help run our local mountain bike club and our local mountain bike team, a couple of them. And amazing things have happened because of that. And it's a volunteer experience to help this program build and to connect with these youth, and the benefits that come from that for the community are just, immeasurable, right? That's compassion in action. So that's it for today. Like this video if you liked it. That's a brief touch on the compassion pillar. Like we said before, you need to build these on your own. Our coaches work with people to help them understand that there's actually layers. There's layers to each one of these pillars that we work on and help people build up so that your pillar gets put in place and has a really solid footing. And then obviously it's on top of that foundation. So stick with us. We'll be sharing more. We'll be hitting the letting go pillar next time. Take care. Good to see you.